Hi everyone, it's Marcy Denning here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Ontario, Canada, and I want to welcome you to my Wednesday evening live. It is Wednesday, December the 8th, and that means it is free shipping day today. Woo-hoo! Who doesn't like to save money and saving on shipping? Wow. This is only one day only though. So I hope you've gotten your order in. I have not gotten my order in yet. That is on my to-do list as soon as I am done. I am stocking up on things like the my liquid glue that I go through and my dimensionals. If you are a follower of mine, you know that these are a staple in my craft room and my crafting. So I will definitely be ordering a bunch more of this as well as some other things to save on that shipping. And this is $65 or more is what the amount is that you have to spend to get your free shipping. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. I love to know where my viewers are in the world. If you haven't yet, please click that subscribe button below as well as the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos from me. All right, so I'm just checking to see what we're looking like here. It looks fairly bright. Just adjust my lighting slightly here. Hold, please. So tonight I have a no stamping project for you. You could easily add some stamping to this. Okay, that seems to be helping a little bit. But first I want to remind you about my Saturday soiree, the February edition. It's February 26th. That's Saturday, obviously. 2022. Hello, Mary. Hello, Karen from Killeen, Texas. So in Texas, you're probably very toasty warm. Here in southwestern Ontario, we are very chilly cold. Polar opposites. My Saturday soiree, it's open for anybody in Canada to register for. Let me just quickly, I forgot to grab them. Here we go. So these are the 3 stamp sets we will be using in this is what is included in your registration fee. Now, if you're a demonstrator and you already own any one of these, all you have to do is let me know what you would like to substitute out for equal value, and I am only too happy to do that for you. So this is registration is open. It's $100 for porch pickup, $120 for me to mail it to you. The email will go out tomorrow with free shipping and all that. My email was a little delayed. It's yucky hot, is it, Karen? It is so cold here. Today, Mary, I went to take Miss Maisie for our walk. And we do a loop in the conservation area that's right behind us. And I literally had to carry her for 3/4 of the loop that we normally do. She was like, no, mama, I am not walking. You are carrying me. Even though I had her little onesie on, she was like way too cold, she decided, and she was not having anything to do with this walking outside. So yeah, it is chilly here today. All right, my screen here is that a little better? We are crooked. It's crooked on my camera. Does that help? Yes, all right. So this is what we're going to be creating tonight. So I am using the Pretty Pillow Box dies. And you can see it only makes the very small, and I don't even have one handy to show you. I have a couple of them that I have created, but I don't have any. Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. So this is, in case you're not aware, this is what the Pretty Pillow Box die makes. I actually have a magnet on this one. A cute little pillow box that fits all kinds of treats. I did Halloween versions on one of my videos. Super adorable. And yes, this is carrying over. But I thought, you know what, we need something a little bigger. So I did this so that I've created a little box for my little bag to sit in. And this is just 2 of them die cut out, and you can see there, I don't care about that, that's the bottom. So I've die cut the 2 of them and put them together and then created a little box to hold my treats in. Now these are the Redbird, what are they called? They are, will this fit under here? They are the peppermint candy puffs. Oh my gosh, these are so addictive and delicious. They're the original melt-away mints. I got these off of Amazon. They're so good. But you can't put them in a treat box with anything else because everything smells like mint. You have your onesie on too, Mary. I don't quite yet because Connor was over here for dinner tonight. So, Marilyn, you have the opposite with the dog. He went out at 8 and refuses to come in till noon. Oh my goodness. Well, Maisie is a little 6-pound 6-pound Maltese. My other dog, Lola, that passed away, she was a Yorkie cross, but Miss Maisie, she is Maltese. She is a teeny tiny little princess and gets cold very easy. She doesn't like to be in the elements, shall we say. She doesn't like to walk. She'd rather you hold her. She was passed around like crazy on Saturday at our family Christmas. Everybody took turns holding her. And if you're friends with me on Facebook and you saw the one family photo of my sisters and I with my dad was holding Maisie because she was like, I want in the picture too. So anyhow, so these bags here can be found in the annual catalog. They are the 3x9 printed gusseted cellophane bags. A lot will fit in here. And then I discovered this paper a couple weeks ago. This gold, oh my gosh, it is just beautiful. So it is the gold and rose gold 6x6 metallic specialty paper. I saw a post on Instagram a few weeks back, and somebody had posted, I don't know who it was, had posted a project with these, and I was like, where the heck are they from? I've never seen them. So this is the 2 different patterns that you get. They are stunning. They're just wow. I love them. And let me just show you why I never noticed them. You know, here we're going on what, 6 months with this catalog, and there's still things in here that I am seeing for the first time. Craziness. All right, where's my papers? So maybe you're like me and you haven't seen them before, but I was like, wowzers, I need that. You know how I like the sparkle. So here they are, way down here in the corner. Like, you don't even really notice them. They really Stampin' Up. These deserve more page. They're so pretty. You literally don't notice them. So it's 4 sheets of each of the colors. So 8 sheets, and it's only $6.75. Wowzers. So if you haven't placed an order yet and you like sparkle and you have not seen these before, oh my gosh, you guys, you need to get some. It is just gorgeous, like I said. Oh, so, and then my paper here, whoops, don't put that away, I need that. My paper here, this is the gingerbread and peppermints. So, as you can see, I've already die cut the one. Oh, so pretty, so, so pretty. So I have die cut half of this stuff. So this is the pillow box. These, like I said, these are carrying over. So it comes with this. So you've got 2 different, or 3, I should say, of the label dies. Then you've got some flowers. And then this is details to add to the flap of that pillow box, as well as this one here. So gorgeous. So let's show you how I did it. Oh, and my ribbon, this ribbon is retiring as well. It is the Real Red 3/8 sheer ribbon. Very pretty, and it is retiring. What's the number of the paper, Mary is saying? Hold, please. You've not seen it before either, Mary. Yeah, I mean, it's tucked down in that corner. It is 156844. 156844. Gold and rose gold 6x6 metallic specialty paper. I love the brushed metallic look of it. Yeah, it is gorgeous. Oh, Marilyn's dog is an 80-pound shepherd. Oh my goodness, that's a big boy. And Karen loves the brushed look. Yeah, the brushed look is so pretty. So I didn't add anything else to the front. You could certainly add some other things. I didn't feel that my little box, you could, your Christmas table, or if you've got, you know, cookies or anything like that could go in there, and then you could tie a tag on here for you. But I just thought, just like this was so pretty. All right, so let's move some stuff out of the way so I can show you how easy it is to create. So we've already got the one. I've got one of each. So I need to do the others. So I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Cut. And you just found it. Yeah, why would they put beautiful paper like that in the corner? I don't know, Mary. Crazy. I think so, when it is so beautiful. All right, so I just have a piece of my thick basic white. I wanted the thick because it's sturdier for a treat box. And one sheet, let me see, I didn't measure this. One sheet is 6 inches. I cut it down. 6 inches by 4.5 inches is what you would need to create, so you would need 2 of those. So it's, but see, it fits just perfectly on there. All right, so we're gonna crank that through, line that up. And I did try doing this box, embossing it with the snowflake embossing folder, and I wasn't happy with the way it looked. So there is our second, and you can see it adds your score lines there for folding and burnishing. Okay, so now for this piece here, I'm just going to, because my other piece, I've got it that the lines are going vertical, not horizontal. So I didn't want that this way, I wanted it this way. So they're vertical for mine, and I'm going to line that up, and then I'm just going to take this. Let's show you here exactly if I get that out of the way. So I'm going to put this on my plate, and I'm going to bump that all the way to the top, and I'm going to center it as best I can, and then straighten that out just a bit. Whoops. I'm on my tippy toes. Come on, scooch over. There we go. And then we're going to place this piece in here. Hold that so that I can kind of push that up so that it looks like it's fairly, give it just a nudge. There, I think that looks like it's fairly straight. So then I'm going to carefully take my tape and press that on there so that it stays. And it's okay if it's not perfect. All right, where is my other plate? Put that carefully over top and crank it through. Now this is a smidge too big for the mini Stampin' and Cut and Boss machine, so I'm going forward because this is thicker paper and back so that I get that cut through because it's thicker than your regular cardstock. So I want to make sure that I've die cut all the way through. And then I just need to take my snips here. And I'm just going to take and slip them in there and see how it just starts that with the blade, because it's not quite, it may like catch in a couple spots, and rather than pull and tear, the sharp edge of that blade is just, I'm just barely putting any pressure on that. And it's just coming off so nice and easy. And then just push out your little doodads that you don't want. And then we just have to trim that down a bit when we're all done with everything else. You could cut it right down to size, but then if you go off slightly, then you could end up not having quite enough. So I figure I'd rather have that little bit extra at the bottom that I'm just gonna snip off. All right, so there's my second one. So now to get this, you could glue this on and cut it. That's too much work for me. So like seriously, that's too much work for me. So what I'm gonna do is, I find this, it's gonna give me that perfect shape because we've got that line there and the line there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my designer series paper and I'm gonna bring that edge all the way to the top so that I know I'm on there straight. Because of the pattern, you don't want it crooked. If it was not a directional pattern, it wouldn't matter. And you could, instead of having the gold on the top, you could do the whole top this pattern, but I didn't want to. I wanted that plaid type of look, checkered look in that center. You don't have the pillow box dies, Mary? Oh my goodness. They are awesome, especially when they can do double duty. You can do a tiny little treat, or you can do double it up and make your own treat box that's bigger. And it kind of, to me, kind of looks like an ornament. I think it's just so pretty. So we've got that nice straight edge there. However, you can see we're going to be cutting, if you line that up, we're going to be cutting that off there. And this looks pretty good there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring in my little guillotine cutter because it takes up less space. And right where that, because you can see here, it's right where that it curls in. So I'm lining it up right on that insert point there. And I got to get up on my tippy toes so that I can see. And is that straight? You can tell because of the line here. That looks straight to me. So we're going to do the other side. And then we're going to take it and just have a peeky poo. There we go. That's going to cover that beautifully. Now we need to trim this off too. You can see that score line right there in the paper. That's where that's going to come off. I was cutting something sticky with my little guillotine trimmer, and now my blade is, I have to clean it. It's a little sticky, so I'm going right at that. There, let's see here. Line that up just to make sure. And I think that looks good. So we are done with that. And then we've got, there is a little bit of the embossed area there. So you could just easily trim that down and you've got a cute little strip for something else. Don't throw away those bits, guys. All right, so where is my box piece? Oh, it's over here. Let's get rid of this and bring this in. And where did I put my measurements for that? All right, so bringing in, I've got a giant pile here now. Bringing in my Simply Scored, and my paper is sticking to that. And I don't know what happened to, oh, there they are. So this is what I'm going to create my box with. If you wanted a bigger box, you would just have to add a bit more to your measurement. So this is 3 5/8 by 4 3/4. And we're just going to score it at 3/4 of an inch on all 4 sides. Get it right in that corner. And the reason I went with this size is because I didn't want to be able to see the box when I was looking at it like this. I didn't want to see the edge of the box at all. So I made it so that it was a little inside. So there we have our little box. So we're going to take and fold and burnish. That is really reasonable for those gold sheets. Yeah, I think so too, Mary. You made this use this paper to make belt buckles for Santa ornaments. Oh, what a great idea. All right, so we need this and my scissors and my glue. All right, aren't we all, us demonstrators, aren't we all Stampin' Up addicts? So we're just gonna snip. It's a good thing to have a demonstrator discount. And with all these lights on in my face, it's kind of hard to see that score line. And could be I'm tired too. Holy, I need new glasses, I think, guys. Snip and snip. Snip and snip. All right, so what I'm going to do, how I'm going to adhere this, I'm going to put this on the outside because this is going to be hidden because it's going to be glued to the inside flap, so you're not going to see it. So when you look inside, that's a nice, smooth, clean area, and that's why I did it that way. All right, so oh, I'm putting an order in tonight, Mary. Don't you worry. Oh. Well, Karen, the pillow box, they are carrying over. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at my list to see if they are going to be if they're going to be so that you can't get it till the next mini, the next holiday mini, or if they're going to be in the annual, if you can continue to order them. Because these are great for all occasions, not just Christmas. And with creating the box, you just got to decide what size you want. What's the purpose? What do you need it for? And then go from there. So I just measured. I measured the length and the width of what this was going to be. And then I knew I didn't want it that deep. So I was pretty safe with going just 3/4 of an inch high on all 4 sides. I thought that was a nice little size to just put, to hold that bag. So just give that a squeeze. And then we are going to fold and burnish. Now you can see slightly the score lines in this paper, but I'm okay with that. It's so ever so slight. You can't really notice it. And then I'm also going to give this just a bit of a bend, but I'm not going to burnish it hard with my bone folder like I do the bottom. The bottom, I really want that nice crisp. All right. And then just slightly. All right, so I'm going to glue this together first. So I'm going to go with the side pieces first. All right, so what side do I want at the top? I want this side here. And because it's red, it's easy to tell where the edges are with that white. And then you're just a smidge high there. There we go. And then this is going to sit right on top, just like that. So I would have been smart to use my adhesive sheets here, but my brain is still recovering from our big family Christmas on Saturday. The first time in a couple years that we had a big family function. So I found that it really took a lot out of Brad and I, entertaining like that. All right, so there we have the side. And now let's do this side. I started playing yesterday with my new products. I had to make my daughter a birthday card. Her birthday is Monday, the 13th. So, oh my gosh, I created the cutest card for her. Oh, she loves succulents. She loves plants. So one of the new bundles that I shared with you yesterday that I got in my unboxing, the Cactus Cuties. Oh dear me, what an adorable card I created for her. I cannot wait to give it to her. And I can't share it ahead of time because sometimes she watches my videos and I don't want her to accidentally see her card before her birthday. That would not be good. All right, so give that a squeeze down. Okay. So you've just got to decide which piece is going to be the bottom. And then you're going to put your adhesive. So let's just say this one here is and I am going to then line this right up. I'm going to butt it right up against the edge. And did I put, oh, I did too. I went a little crazy bananas with the glue there. All right, where is my wipes? I don't even have a tissue here. Oh my goodness. Oh, there. There we go. Let's just take a wipey here quickly. And then I can take my adhesive remover after the fact and clean that off. See, we all make boo-boos. VOA. I'm not sure what you are talking about there, Mary. Okay, so now we just have to we want enough adhesive on there so that it will stick. And I'm going to line that up right up against the side, and I am kind of centering it. I'm looking on either side at my distance on either end, and giving that a press. Diana made a cute card tonight, also watched her live, then had time to eat before I came on. I did not have time to watch. Connor was over for dinner, so I did not see Diana's card tonight. Yes, shipping is very slow right now with everything. All right, so now I'm going to take some adhesive and put it on my sides, and then hold that up, give it a press, and I can look at my comments here. You saw all my pics of the family. Look, it was so much fun, Mary. It was so much fun. And then Brad has the a box of the COVID, the rapid tests. So we've been testing ourselves just to make sure that we are good. Nobody was sick, nobody complained of anything, so, but when you have a gathering like that, even though everything was sanitized and wiped down, and we had hand sanitizer at the front door, just want to be sure. All right, so, and that is it, guys. That is that box. Wasn't that so easy and cute? All right, so now let's take one of these gusseted bags. I can tighten that glue up. And let me grab a handful of these yummy mints. Oh, these are just so delicious. And reasonably priced on Amazon, I think. I have treat packages for my seniors ladies tomorrow morning, and I've got the two of the, they're each getting in there. It's the paper pumpkin boxes. They're getting two each of the mints, but they're at the bottom of that box. So, and then the candy, the chocolates are in a bag on top of, so that it kind of, it's distanced enough. I'm hoping that their little chocolates don't taste like peppermint. I don't know about you, but I love peppermint. I love chocolate. I do not like peppermint chocolate together. Ugh, yucky. Not my thing. All right, so it's hard to tie a bow when it's on a bag. All right, but there we have it. And put that in. And there we go. Isn't that so super duper cute? Karen, you don't like mint chocolate either? Oh, I love the mints, but oh, I've never had the green ones. Never had the green ones. So yeah, wasn't that easy? And you could decorate it up with more, with some stamping and that, but I chose not to. And oh, this paper, oh, so this is on the retiring list. I don't know if it is, I don't know if it is discounted or not. All right, and here's my list right here. So, carry over. So, the asterisk ones are items that will not be orderable until the July to December mini catalog. And the pretty pillow box dies, look at that. there's no asterisk there, so yay. They'll be available right on through. So if you don't have the budget in December because you've been busy Christmas shopping and all that kind of stuff, they will be available so that you can purchase them later. Oh, and I'm going to do I'll do a spring, something spring to remind you guys. Oh, I can see it now. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. It's funny how sometimes things just come right to you. And I know what stamp set I'm going to use. I'm going to put a stamp on, cut out something and put it on here. This would be super cute. And you could use this with the Cactus Cuties as well. So many different things that you could use this for. So I will definitely use this box again. I will create another treat box so that we can show you guys other occasions in that to use it for. Yeah, so like I said, these pillow box dies will be available right on through, which is a good thing. So, and then my little one here, these magnets, I ordered off of Amazon. I think it's a basic gray. I forget, they're tiny, but you know, if depending on what you're using it for, it's kind of fun to have that little magnet. Like if you're doing a wedding favor or a shower favor, not for little kids type of thing, that would be a great thing to have that, to keep that closed. But yeah, so you guys, okay, so I did not see that. Spammers. Oh, do I have a spammer? I block the comments when I go through. I have it set so that they hold certain comments. Yeah, so I must have somebody that's spamming. All right, so the wintergreen is easier on the stomach. We'll have to, you use those magnets too, Karen? Yeah, they're great. They are great. I'll have to look the next time I am going to be needing mints. Oh, this bottom of this box is tacky. Once it's completely dry, I will take, that was a big oops. I will take my my trusty adhesive eraser. Or you can also, I don't know if you guys knew this, you can take your, this is the, we don't carry this anymore. I don't know why. I have just a clip on it, but you can take your embossing buddy and just tap on it and it will take the tack away. So make it super duper easy. But now I've got powder everywhere from it. All right, you guys have a fabulous Wednesday evening. Or baby powder, yes. If you've got baby powder, turn that sideways so you can see. I hope you like my fun, cute, and easy box. That I showed you something new and interesting, and I helped you discover new fabulous paper, eh, Mary? So yeah, I mean, when I saw that, I don't know whose Instagram it was, but I was like, oh my gosh, I've never seen that before. Yeah. All right, so you have those magnets too, Mary? Made a box on a video that did book outside and the box on the inside. Yeah, I'm not sure what project that is. I mean, there's so many different YouTube videos out there making fun and different things. But yeah. All right, so don't forget that the free shipping tonight Ends tonight at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time. Mountain Time is 2 hours behind us here in Ontario. So, yeah, I'll be placing my order once. I always make you spend money, Mary. That's why it's such a great thing you joined my team, so that you can, when you're ordering all these fabulous products, you can be getting them at a discount. It's so much better for you to have that discount. Yeah, I'm happy that to have customers shop with me, but it's if it's works out for you, it's always a good thing to be able to join the Stampin' Up! Family and get that fabulous discount if it's the right fit for you. So anyhow, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great night. And please share my video to your social media. Sharing is caring, and it's how I reach more crafty friends, customers, and team members. So thanks once again, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye for now.